Hey guys, it's Brian. Well, I tell you, some interesting shit happened to me today. I got an email from YouTube telling me I have an official warning on my channel for producing hate speech. Okay? Now, guys, this is nothing fucking new for Weird World War II, right? And the biggest thing is we play World War II, and guess what? There's fucking Nazis in World War II. There's Soviets. There's Japanese. There's Chinese. There's Americans. There's Brits. There's real world politics and shit, right? But for some reason, this fucking modern society that we live in has to expunge things that might be problematic or difficult to talk about or whatever the fuck it is. So what they do is they just ban it. This whole ban fucking culture is ridiculous. And I'm going to talk about this today because I am sick to fucking death of being fucking limited by all these fucking pussies. And I'm going to use terms that you're not going to like, guys, because I'm fucking livid. It's just ridiculous, okay? So I'm going to first talk about what was sent to me, okay? And then I'm going to show you the culprit that caused all this, okay? So let's check it out. All right, guys, so here it is. Get an email from YouTube on December 27th, okay? December 27th, all right? And this is what it says. It looks like the video that I put up didn't follow community guidelines to help keep our community safe and fucking stupid and pussyish. Okay? They removed it from YouTube. We think your content didn't follow our hate speech policy. Content that promotes hateful supremacy by aligning the superiority of a group over those with protected group status to justify violence, discrimination, segregation, or exclusion isn't allowed on YouTube. We review educational, documentary, artistic, and scientific content on a case-by-case basis. Limited exceptions are made for content with sufficient and appropriate context, okay? This is what it says. How this impacts me. This is just a warning, and your channel isn't affected. However, we remove the content from YouTube, okay? What to do next? Review your content and the policy. After you review, you can take our training to remove the fucking warning or appeal if you think we got it wrong, okay? And then it says, we use a combination of automated systems and human reviews to detect violations of community guidelines, okay? So, of course, me being me, I told them to go fuck themselves, and I did what is it? I contested it or whatever, right? Because I'm like, and I haven't told you what the video is yet, right? Because I want to wait till the end, and I want to see how fucking ridiculous this is, okay? So that was that email, all right? So I put my, my appeal to YouTube, and then I got this later that day, okay? It says, we reviewed the video that I put up again, and it confirmed it's not allowed under our hate speech policy. We understand this may be frustrating, but we're committed to keeping YouTube safe for everyone, okay? Now it says, take a training course. Go fuck yourself, YouTube. Your video won't be put back on YouTube. You have a warning on your channel, okay? I don't give a fuck. Take a quick 7-question policy training to have your warning expire in 90 days. If you don't take the training, the warning will remain on your channel, and the next violation could result in a strike. Okay, so with that, guys, okay, so those are the emails I got from YouTube for the video that I put up, okay? And you want to know what the video was? The hate speech, the supremacy, video, the evil video. You know what it was? The Dad's Army series intro. The Dad's Army. the British comedic television show about a bunch of home guard guys bumbling around in the, you know, in the towns and the cities and in the countryside of the UK right after the Dunkirk crossing. That was the fucking hateful speech video that YouTube chose to say that I'm putting up content out of their policy. Okay, guys. This is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And by proxy, it's fucking shit like this. It's sites like this that limit our fucking speech and what we do and turn us into these fucking pussies that modern audiences are. Okay? I am fucking livid. It's just so ridiculous. And I'll have to say, and I'm not gonna give out names, but I see it in all the guys that I watch online. A lot of people don't use terms because they're afraid. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're letting some fucking asshole, whatever the fuck they are, saying that Dad's Army intro is hate speech. And it has to be expunged from this platform. You know what's funny, guys? I took the fucking video that I put up there off of fucking YouTube. There's fucking Dad's Army shit all over YouTube. But for some reason, my video is considered hate speech. Look, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. This channel is not about making fucking money. It's not about, being an influencer. You know what this is about? This is about Weird World War II. That's what it's fucking about. It's about gaming and doing Weird World War II. And guys, I am sorry to tell you, but Weird World War II is going to have fucking Nazis. It's going to have fucking swastikas. It's going to have hammer and sickles. It's going to have whatever the fuck someone's be offended by. You know why? Because it's set in a realistic fucking time frame. There was real world politics during the time. And you know what? This is Weird World War II. There's going to be sexy Nazi she-wolves, big fat titties. There's going to be people on fire. There's going to be zombies. There's going to be, the living eating the dead. There's going to be super science frying civilians. It's going to happen. It's going to be fucking happening here on this channel. Or until I get banned. It is ridiculous. I am not going to cow to this kind of bullshit. And you know what? It might get me kicked off of YouTube. So fuck it. I don't give a shit. I honestly don't give a fuck, right? Again, I do this as a means for other people like me who want ideas, who enjoy watching the Weird World War II subject. I'm not going to have Weird World War II without fucking Nazis. I'm not going to puss out like fucking dust. Oh, we're going to just change the history so we don't have to include them. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not a fucking Nazi. But you know what? It'd be like if you're doing ancient Rome and you don't want to do the fucking Romans because it's problematic. It's like, what the fuck? Then what is Weird War Rome without the Romans or the Gauls or whoever the fuck that whatever platform decides that, oh, we don't like the Gauls because it's a stereotype of like barbaric people. Whatever the fuck, whatever bullshit, weird PC crap they come up with. And then guess what? Everybody, cows to it and falls in fucking line. Oh yeah, we can't say that word. I'm going to say COVID whenever the fuck I want to say COVID. I'm not going to call it the coof. I'm not going to call it whatever fucking other bullshit. It's so funny. You see all these guys like Nerdrotic and you see like Angry Drinker or whatever guys that drone on about like, oh, we fuck this bullshit, PC world that we live in. We need, real what they're fucking doing it. They don't curse. They don't fucking say certain words because they'll be demonetized. I mean, fuck you and your monetization. It's so hypocritical. You talk about freedom and you talk about reality and you talk about being true to whatever the fuck you're doing. But you still fall into their goddamn guidelines. Be your fucking self, no matter what it is. Champion what you believe in. As my pal DB says, do what you feel. right? Do what you feel. And if you don't mesh with fucking YouTube's PC fucking modern sensibility bullshit, then fuck them. Fuck them. They ain't worth it. If I get knocked off, I'm on 3 other different fucking platforms. And you'll come there or you won't. Guys, I love all you Weird War weirdos. I'm all about pushing the genre. But God forbid, it's a fucking game, right? This whole channel is in the context of gaming. It's not into politics. It's not about fucking whatever the fuck. This is a gaming channel talking about Weird World War II. I show videos and trailers to things that were related to the Weird World War II era. You know, we're gonna have World War II movies on the channel. You know why? Because Weird World War II is in the World War II genre. It's in that time frame. It's fucking ridiculous that Dad's Army. That's it. The intro. It's a song talking about, you know, sorry, Mr. Hitler, if you think that the UK is on its last foot. That's it. It's talking about the spirit of the UK people and the Commonwealth people to fight back against aggression, fight back. I mean, and that's just the reality. It's a fucking comedy. It's a comedy about a real world fucking instance. But my God, do they ban Dad's Army because it's set in World War II and they talk about Nazis all the time. They talk about the war, right? Guys, we have got, I mean, I'm only speaking for myself. I don't speak for anybody but myself. But my God, I am not going to fucking freak out about YouTube, you know, whatever the fuck they're threatening. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. YouTube is just a tool that I use to show off my stuff and maybe give you guys some ideas to have some enjoyable playing of Weird World War II on your tabletop battlefield. And if you don't want to have, you know, Nazis, or if you don't want to have, you know, whatever the fuck is now not okay to talk about, fuck them. That's fine. Do it. Do whatever the fuck you want. As DB says, do what you feel. Okay? And that's what I'm going to do until I get fucking banned. Trust me, this isn't the first time I've had to put up with this kind of bullshit, guys. Happened at YouTube, on Facebook. Somebody got upset because I showed a World War II fucking. No, I take that back. You know what it was? It was someone did a picture of Thor, with a swastika on his cape, right? It was a Weird War Thor that fell in line with the Aryan, the Nordic, you know, being the German people at the time, and he chose the German side, right? There's countless comic books, countless fucking novels about just that. The Norse gods hooking up on the German side. You know, the Greek gods hooking up with the Greeks, so they're on the Allied side. It's fucking a fantastical world in a fantastical timeline set in a real world genre. You know, real world time frame. It's all fake. It's all fiction. You know, because someone talks about, you know, a serial killer murdering people doesn't make them a fucking serial killer that wants to murder people. It's a fucking story. Okay? It's just these fucking people. It's madness. It's fucking madness. And, you know, I could see maybe, like, I've got the trailers for fucking grindhouse, Nazi exploitation, fucking cinema movies. Like Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS. That didn't get banned. But Dad's Army got banned because it was hate speech. Guys, we live in a surreal world. I am not going to cow down to stupid bullshit. Okay? They're just going to knock it off. That's fine. I won't put it back up because it's just fruitless. But I'm going to keep putting shit up. I'm going to keep saying what I feel. I'm going to keep doing what I do. And the people who like it will stay. They'll watch it, and that's fine. It's great. I want you to be a part of it. You don't have to get into the politics, because I don't get into the politics. I change. I'm a student of history. That's what I studied in college. I like to use real world politics, real world situations, and convert it into a weird war time frame. I'm fucking beside myself in wonder and in just disgust that so many have cowed to these fucking pussies that they like change their whole way of doing things just to satisfy these fucks. By proxy, these assholes are telling you how to live, how to work, how to play, how to fucking game, what to say and what not to say. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Who the fuck? What is YouTube? Fuck it. It's a fucking place where you put videos on it. I know people make lots of money. You know what? You've seen the shit on YouTube, right? It's all the goddamn same. You know why? Because they're all following the same fucking guideline. There's no personality. There's no individuality. It's because you know why? They're all cowing to this goddamn this framework for you to what you can say, what you can do, and then the people who do diverge from that, they still fucking make they still make concessions by not saying certain words, or like, oh, link to the video that I'm talking about because I don't want to show it because I'll be demonetized. Well, fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about it for? If you're too much of a pussy not to show the video that you're talking about. What the fuck? It's insanity, guys. It's insanity. But anyway, I'm going to put this up on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to get me banned or whatever the fuck. But guys, I don't give a shit. Again, I do this because it's fun. I do it on my own time. I don't making any money. I'm not asking people for money or donations or nothing. I just want us to have a good time and play a fantastical time frame that's set in the World War II era. Okay? Look, if you're playing with civilian zombies that are machinations from the Polish, with some sort of serum that causes zombies. You know what? I don't think you hate Polish people, and I don't think the Poles are immoral, or if you play with zombies, I don't give a fuck about that because it doesn't offend me. Just like if you play the SS, it doesn't fucking offend me. I don't give a shit. You know why you're playing the SS? Because it's fucking World War II. Hello? What the hell? It's just ridiculous. Just bonkers. And this cultural man. Anyway, I had to say this rant because it's just ridiculous. And I need to warn you. I got to warn you that Dad's army is just nothing but hate speech. Nothing but hate speech. So beware. Because if you do anything with Dad's fucking army on YouTube, you're going to get some sort of feedback from the policymakers of YouTube. Who the fuck are these people? It is madness. Madness. But anyway, check out the links below in case I get banned. Anyway, it's just ridiculous, guys. I'm not fucking afraid of YouTube. I'm not. And if I get banned, I get banned. I don't give a fuck. Again, I do this because I love weird World War II. I love the gaming genre of weird World War II. I love the concept of weird World War II. And all I want to do is plug people who are doing it too, show people how I'm playing it, and interact with like-minded weird war weirdos. And I don't give a fuck about the normies or whoever YouTube policymakers are. I don't give a shit. I give a fuck. I give a fuck. All right. Anyway, I had to do this rant. If I vanish, this is probably why. So whatever it is, it's definitely been weird. And I do love keeping it weird. Be your fucking self. Don't let anybody tell you what to feel or what to fucking say or how to be. Be yourself. Okay? YouTube, you can go fuck yourself. Out.
I tell you, Wilson, they're a nation of automatons.